Welcome to the Night Radio and Television Station. Here comes to the news today. On June 25th, at the Residential Palace, President Nguyễn Xuân Phúc met with typical oil and gas workers in the emulation movement, good labor, creative labor, in the 2017 to the 2022 period. At the meeting, President Nguyễn Xuân Phúc affirmed that for more than 60 years of establishment and development, Vietnam's oil and gas industry have been closely associated with the country's economic integration and renewal process. In the context of Vietnam promoting industrialization and modernization, the role of oil and gas industry is very important to have ensure fuel sources for key economic sectors and other industries. In particular, it plays an important role in implementing Vietnam's maritime strategy and protecting national sovereignty at sea. President Nguyễn Xuân Phúc suggested that the Vietnam Oil and Gas Group continue to launch creative and effective emulation movements in the production labor. At the same time, constantly innovate to ensure energy security and energy self-reliance. According to the statistics from the Ministry of Industry and Trade, up to now, Vietnamese goods had accounted for over 90% of the distribution facilities of domestic enterprises. In the foreign supermarket chains in Vietnam, this percentage accounts for 60 to 96%. In the traditional retail channel, the percentage of Vietnamese goods in the markets and convenience stores account for 60% or more, especially since the COVID-19 pandemic. Up to now, 76% of Vietnamese customers prefer domestic products. The Ministry of Industry and Trade also affirmed that the campaigns Vietnamese people give priority to using Vietnamese goods have changed the perception of suppliers as well as customers about goods of domestic origin. Moreover, Vietnamese goods are increasingly gaining the trust of customers due to their clear origins, clear brands, and similar quality to foreign products. According to the Vietnam Steel Association, the price of construction steel recently had the 6th decrease from May 11 to now. Currently, the price of construction steel has decreased to about 16,000 to 18,000 VND per kilogram, 25% lower than at the beginning of the year. The reason is that the world price of steel pellets and input materials of the steel industry tends to go down after a long time of increasing. The decrease of steel prices help the construction contractors, businesses, and people who are implementing projects in construction to release pressure. However, many other construction materials have not stopped increasing in price. Specifically, from mid-June, a series of cement businesses announced an increase in selling prices. Brick buys also increased from 1,400 to 1,800 VND per piece. Construction sand and space sand increased to 420,000 to 480,000 VND per cubic meter. One lot 2 stone increased to 430,000 to 500,000 per cubic meters. Russian President Vladimir Putin announced on the June 25th that Moscow would deliver to Belarus missiles capable of carrying nuclear warheads in the coming months. On June 25th, Putin held talks with Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko in St. Petersburg. Speaking here, he said, "In the coming months, we will deliver to Belarus Iskander-M tactical missile systems with conventional versions and can carry nuclear warheads." In addition, Putin also proposed to upgrade the Belarusian Su-25 fighters in terms of ability to carry nuclear weapons. The upgrade will be carried out by Russian aircraft factories with accompanying training and personnel training. On June 25th, Somalia's parliament unanimously appointed Hamza Abdi Barre as the prime minister, paving the way for the formation of the new government for the country in the Horn of Africa, facing many difficulties. The Speaker of the Somali Parliament says on 220 lawmakers present has congratulated Mr. Barre. He was then sworn in. New Somali Prime Minister Abdi Bar told Parliament he would form a quality government focused on creating comprehensive political stability, in line with the residents' motto for a peaceful Somali with the world. Somalia's new prime minister faces a multiple of challenges, including a raging famine and increasingly violent insurgency by al-Shabaab jihadists. This is the end of our news today. Thanks for watching. Have a good time. Goodbye.